What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Drinking and Cooking, a show where we BS, drink, and have a good time making some good food. So, if you joined us for our last video, you saw me how I quartered a chicken. So that's cool. Now we're going to make chicken stock, and I still got another video after this. So, as you know, if you watched our last video, we have a quarter chicken ready to go in the pot, ready to go. So this one's going to be a quick, simple, easy video. You quarter a chicken, or you can buy chicken, or whatever you want to do. I have chicken. I'm now going to add water. I want enough water where it's just right at the top of the chicken, maybe just covering it. So let me go get some water. Okay. All right. I got water. All right. So, and also this is going to cook down some, so you'll get flavor there also. We're going to put our heat up on about a 6, medium-high heat. All right. So, I'm going to start with some garlic. See if I can get a few cloves off of this bulb. There you go. I got 3 good cloves. Okay. All right. Bring that down there so you can see my cutting board and whatnot. So, kind of give them a little smash. Get that extra skin off. All right. That one's ready to go. That's a big big clove of garlic, man. Look at that thing. That's massive. Big. All right. And you just kind of press down on them. You'll feel them give a little crack. And that'll let you know that you got a good sized crack to peel somewhere. And you just find it and peel off your excess skin off the garlic here. I heard you crack. There you go. All right. I'm sure there are other ways of getting this off. This is just one that works for me. All right. So I'm just going to remove the little tips here. The one that's got the part of the root system on it. I'm just going to do that. All right. So we're going to make this real easy. We're going to cut in half like that. And then we're just going to bam, bam. Cut in half and cut in half right over here. One more time. Cut in half, cut in half. And that straight in. Okay. Then we have, where did my bay leaves go? My bay leaves. All right, so we got some bay leaves. Come on, there we go. I got some good ones. Woo! 1, 2. I don't know. Those are good sized bay leaves. I may only need 2 of these. So we're going to stick those in there. I normally do 3. I'll go ahead and do 3. That's just my norm. I'll do 3 bay leaves. Get the rest of the bay leaves into my jar. All right. Get in there. All right, bay leaves in. Next, I have a little bit of poultry seasoning. Now, this is a mix of stuff, but it's good. It's poultry seasoning. Give a few good dashes in. That's good. Now I have fresh thyme. Okay. So I'm going to take a couple of sprigs of thyme, because this is where your good chicken flavor is going to come from. So it's actually some really good thyme here. That's really good thyme. All right, it's a good handful of thyme here. There we go. Straight in. Where is... Hey, spoon! Spoon! Get butter, you damn spoon! All right. Spin! Got you have a spin. So, get this stuff kind of mixed around. All right. We're going to add our thyme in, just kind of push it down in. When everything starts rolling boil, that'll be good. All right, we got our thyme, we got our bay leaves, we got our garlic. That's going in the fridge. That's good time. All right. Onion, white onion, okay? Okay, there's that. Now, right now, I'm going to put half an onion in. Take that outer layer.
Onions are like ogres. They have layers.
Layers. Real simple. I'm going to cut off that root. Okay. Save this guy for later because we're going to use him with a later episode. 1, 2, 3. That's simple. Break it up as much as you can with your fingers. Just drop it all in there. It'll all cook. There we go. Okay. Next, celery. Oh, you know about the celery? All right, so I'm going to put, for right now, 2 stalks of celery in, okay? 1, 2. Now I'm going to go wash this because it has not been washed yet. So we're going to save the celery because we're going to need that later also. I'll be right back, but first I'm going to do what I normally do and just knock the ends off. There. There. Because, oh, there we go. So I'm just going to use 2. Let me go wash these real quick, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm right back. So we have this right here. Now, I'm not going to do fine cuts. These are just going to be some big old cuts. There we go. Just like that. Big old nice pieces. And remember, we're cooking this down for flavor. We're going to remove the chicken and then drain off the stock. Okay? So I've got my celery. I've got my onion. I've got my bay leaves. I got a little bit of poultry seasoning in here. I also have my thyme. And I have my garlic. Now, salt and pepper. Now, I'm using a peppercorn medley. You can see that? I don't know. I've got backlighting. There you go. Peppercorn medley, just like that. And yeah, it's a grinder. I add a good amount of pepper because this is a big pot. And remember, you can always add more pepper later if you need it. That should be a good amount to get started. Okay. Then I have pink Himalayan salt also in a grinder. The reason I pick pink Himalayan is it has a lot more natural minerals in it than just sodium. So it's basically it's a good complement to any vegetable or dish. Since we're using both, I figured why not. All right. Sink that down, move stuff around. Okay, so now all we're going to do is bring this to a boil, and then we're going to let it cook down for about, I don't know, about an hour or so. Let that meat get real nice and tender in there, almost falling off the bone. And then when it's done, all you do is you take your chicken out, strain your broth, remove all the other vegetables, and keep your broth or your stock. Because that's what we'll be using in the next video, plus the chicken we just took out, for chicken and dumplings. And believe you me, you'll want to stick around for that one. Yeah, that's going to be good. So it'll be a little bit later. So remember, guys, I want to thank you all for tuning in to another episode of Drinking and Cooking. Don't forget to hit that little bell icon down there. Click subscribe so you know next time we're cooking. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Gotta throw that in there twice. And remember, guys, if you're hungry, cook that shit. Thanks for tuning in for another episode of Drinking and Cooking. I appreciate you all and everything you do. Remember, if you have anything you'd like for me to cook, please put it in the comment section below. All right, guys. Stay tuned for the next one.